Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. Recently, I picked up the Apple AirPods because I wanted a pair from a long time. I have been using them for a couple of weeks now and it is time to answer the $1,000,000 question. Are the Apple AirPods worth it? Well, I have a couple of things to talk about which will help us find out an answer to the said question. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. So at number 1, let's talk about the convenience of using AirPods. AirPods are literally the most convenient wireless earphones available out there, and that is because of the W1 chip. As far as the pairing process goes, it is the best out there. It is the best and most simple out there because you just have to open the lid and there they are on your iPhone. But this is just limited to iOS. You can use AirPods for Android as well, but for Android, you need to press the button which is present on the back of the charging case to put them in pairing mode, and then you have to go to your Bluetooth settings and connect them like a normal pair of earphones, which is no fun at all. Hence, if you are planning to buy AirPods, then I would say you should use an iPhone because it is the best experience out there. So that is the most convenient thing out there, and well done Apple on that part. Also, when you're listening to music and if you remove one of the AirPods, it will stop the playback, and when you pop it back, it will start playing the music again, which is again very convenient. Also, the double tap to Siri is actually very convenient if you like Siri. Like, I like Siri a lot, I use Siri a lot, and that's why that is very convenient for me. But on the other hand, if you don't use Siri, then that feature is not useful to you at all. But overall, my point is that Apple AirPods are really convenient, and that is one of the major reasons why they are one of the best selling truly wireless earphones all across the world. Now moving on, let's talk about the build and design. So contradictory to popular opinion, I actually like the design of AirPods. They fit snug in my ear and are very lightweight, which is a good thing because even if I use them for hours and hours, my ear doesn't hurt a bit. Also, I love the charging case. It is very well made and compact. It can fit in your pocket and you can literally carry your AirPods anywhere without having to worry about storing them. As far as the build quality of the AirPods themselves go, I have to say they are built very well. Hence, as far as design and build goes, I say well done Apple. Now next up, let's talk about the main thing about Apple AirPods, and that is sound quality. The sound separation on these little guys is insane. You can clearly hear the mids, highs and lows without any distortion, which is awesome. One thing that is not the best about the sound quality is the bass. You do get a decent level of bass, but still I would have loved to see a little bit more of a punch as far as the bass goes. With that said, the volume levels of the Apple AirPods is also pretty incredible. I am actually really happy with the overall sound quality of these little wireless earphones. Now next up, let's talk about the battery life, and I am glad to say Apple AirPods have incredible battery life. So I am getting a constant of 4 to 5 hours of music playback, and when that is done, I can pop them in the charging case and it charges them really fast, which is a very big thumbs up from my side. Hence, as far as battery life goes, I have no complaints with the Apple AirPods. Now you do get a lightning port to charge the charging case up, which is not convenient at all because it is a proprietary port, but you do get a cable inside the box as well, so no worries about that. So far I have talked about the things that I like about AirPods. Now let's talk about a couple of things which I don't like about AirPods, and at number 1 is the media controls. So you do not get any kind of media controls on them. Like, you can ask Siri to increase the volume or decrease the volume or change the track, but that is not convenient for a lot of people out there. Like, I use it because I like Siri, but if you don't use it, then you are out of luck. I would have loved to see touch controls on AirPods because it is touch sensitive, so why not include touch controls like sliding up or down for volume controls, or double tap to change the song, or triple tap to go back to the previous song and such things, but that is absent on Apple AirPods, and I would love to see an upgrade in the coming models. Also, one more thing about AirPods that I don't like is the non-replaceable ear tips. So if these fit you, then well and good, but if these don't fit you, then you are out of luck because Apple does not provide replaceable ear tips. Now I know that these will fit most of the people out there, but if you are planning to buy AirPods, then I would recommend you to go to an Apple store, try them. If they fit you, buy them, otherwise don't buy them. Now let's get to the price of Apple AirPods. So Apple AirPods start at rupees 15,000 over here in India, which is insane. It is a very heavy price tag, and I know like not all can afford Apple AirPods. But if you ask me whether to buy the Apple AirPods or no, then I would say if you have the cash, then go for it. Like, if you have the money, then buy the Apple AirPods because they won't disappoint you at all. because of the convenience and the sound quality. So they are very convenient, very easy to use. You'll get habitual to them. You cannot go back to any wireless earphones after using AirPods, and they sound incredible. Hence, for these reasons, you can buy Apple AirPods, but it is not necessary. So if you have the money, buy them, otherwise not, and you're good to go. So I hope that answers all your doubts about Apple AirPods, and if you still have doubts, the comment section is always open for you, or you can DM me on Instagram anytime. I will be happy to help you. So anyway, that's been it. I hope that you liked this video in some way or the other, and if you did, then make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down there. You can follow me on all my social media platforms. All the links, as always, are available in the description box below. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.